Welcome to the instruction video for the Primus 1058 Life Treatment Unit. Sales consultant Jörg Eberle will be presenting the video. The patient chair is intended for a patient weight of up to 185 kilograms. The chair can be moved in three ways when the instruments are taken out. The first way to move is by using the foot control. If the cross switch is pushed forward in the center to the top, the chair moves up. Pull the cross switch to the rear and the chair moves down. Cross switch to the left, the backrest goes back. Cross switch to the right, the chair backrest moves up or forward. The second option is chair movement utilizing the dentist element. This way, the patient chair can be moved up and down, and the backrest can be moved back and forth. The third way to control the patient chair with the instruments taken out is the assistant element. The arrow keys signal the direction of movement. To use the automatic positions for your treatments, first position the patient using the corresponding key. Then, use the manual fine adjustment depending on the size of your patient. If you would like to add rinsing to the treatment, simply select the spittoon position with the SP button. With the LP button, the treatment unit automatically moves back to the last position before rinsing. Via the foot control, the flushing position can be called up on the right if instruments are in the holder. The last position can be called up on the left. The positions can also be called up via the assistant element. Press the blue button in the middle. The positions can be called up as long as the LEDs are flashing. A headrest with a rotary knob is available for the Primus 1058 Life Treatment Unit. Unscrew the rotary knob. Adjust the headrest. Tighten the rotary knob. Headrest adjustment. To move and adjust the headrest, push the button on the right and gently pull the headrest into the position required. After releasing the button, the headrest is fixed into place again. Easy to use from the assistant side as well. The headrest cushion can be easily replaced with a comfort cushion using a magnetic holder. Remove the standard cushion. Attach the magnetic plate, then the comfort cushion. The armrest can be rotated upwards to create space or access. The treatment unit has several safety functions. On the backrest, on the cup sitter, the bracket on the foot control, the base plate, the panel on the device body, and the end of the seat as well as on the assistant element. If a safety shutoff is active due to a blockage, a corresponding LED flashes on the assistant element. An exclamation mark on the dentist element indicates the blockage. If a safety shutoff is active, the chair can no longer be moved. Emergency position. In the emergency position, the treatment chair moves all the way up and the backrest all the way down. This stabilizes the circulation of the patient during the treatment. Please take into account that the emergency position must be programmed. The memo speed function is available as an optional extra. It allows you to choose between 3 treatment modes and treatment mode E. Press the button with the stairs. Treatment mode changes. To program settings, remove the instrument. Press the stair button for 4 seconds. Then, select the lowest speed, then the highest speed. Set the spray function and press the left button to save. The range between minimum and maximum speed can now be controlled with the foot control. If the minimum speed and maximum speed are identical, this fixed number of digits is fixed over the entire control range of the foot pedal. When the instruments are stored, you can switch between the treatment modes using the foot control. For manual operation, select Operating Mode E. All parameters can be controlled using the foot control but cannot be saved. There is no set middle range on the foot control. If an exclamation mark appears on the display, further information can be called up using the key below. To program the amount of water for the cup fill, simply press and hold the tumbler filler key for 4 seconds. After that, a signal tone sounds every second and the water flows. As soon as the button is released, the fill level is saved. The rinsing time of the cup sitter is programmed as follows. Press the button for 4 seconds. Signal tone sounds. Release the button. Rinsing time saved. Rightmost button. Press the timer button for 4 seconds. Set the time. Time is saved. The optional available patient management software Connexio is started with the lying loop icon. The spray status can also be selected, and the M button activates the counterclockwise rotation of a motor when it is pushed. Programmable automatic positions of the treatment unit. We recommend using position 0 to program the entry and exit positions. Store an upper jaw and a lower jaw position. The positions can be saved per user. First, we program a user. Press the button with the stairs for 3 seconds. Select user number. Now the chair positions can be set. Move the chair to the desired position manually. If the position is correct, press the button for 4 seconds for it to be programmed. A signal tone sounds. Position is saved. Now, manually move the chair to the new desired position and repeat the same procedure. The dentist element is also available as a swing arm. The operation of the display corresponds to the operation of the standard version. The only difference is that the orientation of the display is upright. The instrumentation is freely selectable, and the instruments are available with or without a locking mechanism. The version with preset positions has a central position. Pull slightly further forward to return and put the instrument down again. To reach the front locking position, extend fully. The swing arm engages. Pull again, swing arm moves back. A sterilizable handle is optionally available for the standard handle. Simple to replace and to plug on. The speed can be controlled using the foot control. The cross switch in the middle of the foot control activates the motor's counterclockwise rotation when the instrument is removed and deactivates it again if necessary. The left button on the foot control switches the spray conditions. The right button triggers a chip blower function. The intensified blown air safely removes scraps at the preparation site. When the instruments are stored, the chair movements can be controlled via the foot control. If the treatment chair has been moved from position 0 to a treatment position, the light can be switched on or off via the sensor. Pass by the light with your fingers closed. If you hold your hand in front of the sensor for 3 seconds, CompoSafe mode is activated. If the sensor is activated for 5 seconds, the light switches to laser mode. The green intermediate light only serves as a signal for the change to laser mode. The brightness can be adjusted with the top button on the back. Press for 4 seconds. The light starts in the weakest mode and then increases the brightness by 5,000 lux every second. Simply release the button to save the setting at the desired level of brightness. The second button is for setting the CompoSafe mode. Press for 4 seconds. The light goes from a low dimmed setting and gets brighter every second as you hold. The bottom button allows you to switch between CompoSave and dimming mode. With a long press of this button, the color temperature of the normal operating light can be set between 4000 and 6000 Kelvin. There are extensive adjustment options for the placement of the light using the 3D joint. Release the joint. Swivel the lamp head to the side. Turn the joint backwards, and the lamp head will automatically lock in the center position. The lamp handles can be removed. Press the push button at the end of the handle to slide off the handle. Each one can now be disinfected. Alternatively, there is a light gray handle that can be sterilized. The Maya LED operating light is available as an option. It is switched on and off via the programmed automatic positions. An additional on-off switch is located on the back of the light. If the switch is pressed in one direction for a long time, the light is dimmed. The handles are easily removable and can be sterilized. The height of the assistant element is adjustable. Pull and lift the element up through each height. From the highest position, you can return to the lowest position. The buttons correspond to the controls on the dentist element. Tumbler filling and bowl rinsing. The red light button can be used to switch between CompoSave mode and normal light. Timer 1 can also be started here. The HydroClean function cleans the suction and drainage system after treatment with water. Briefly press the button twice. Flushing begins. Clean and disinfect the suction hoses with decapsitol gel in the evening. The lower buttons are for the hygiene functions. Briefly press the first button. The rinsing program is called up on the dentist element. In rinsing cycle 1, all instruments are rinsed for 20 seconds. Alternatively, press the button again to switch to rinsing cycle 2. This extends the rinsing time to 2 minutes. Place the instruments in the intensive germ reduction attachment after selecting this option. Turn the bowl forward. Put the germ reduction attachment in. Insert the multiflex couplings and motors into the rubber inserts. Place the multifunction handpiece from the dentist element in its holder and do the same for the triple function handpiece. To start the automatic rinsing process, press the intensive germ reduction key on the assistant element again. Alternatively, the process can be started from the dentist element. To prepare the intensive germ reduction before weekends or downtimes, press the cleaning button on the assistant element for 4 seconds. Load the intensive germ reduction attachment with the instruments and press the button again. If a warning signal appears every 10 seconds, the oxygenal needs to be refilled. Take off tumbler filler and cover. Add a new bottle of oxygenal, 1 liter, to the rim. Do not fill in the central opening. Reinstall the attachments. The instrument holder can be removed for cleaning. Press the snap-in buttons on the left and right to remove the instrument holder. Clean under running water. To put it back, slide it up from under the dentist element. Then, when it's in position, press and snap into place. We recommend checking the return air filter of the turbine every 4 weeks. Remove the lid from under the dentist element. Remove the filter and press dry using a napkin. Then, reinsert it. A tube of silicone grease is supplied with each treatment unit. It can be used to grease the O-rings. We recommend rubbing a pea-sized amount on the thumb and forefinger before the weekly intensive germ reduction. Then, greasing the O-rings of the multiflex coupling, the motor, and the multifunction handpiece. Instructions for use, care instructions, the hygiene plan, and short instructions for use are all supplied with the treatment unit. You will be able to find the entire video content in print here. The Physio Evo has a lever under the seat on the front left. To adjust the stool height, pull the lever. The backrest can be adjusted with the rear lever. To move the backrest, press down on the lever and snap into place. When you pull the lever up again, the backrest is fixed. On the right side of the stool is the lever for tilting the chair. Push the lever down to adjust the inclination. Pull it up again. The position is fixed. The Evo F stool has a footplate for height adjustment. It can be operated with the heel, adjustable when pressed, released, fixed. Other than that, the operation is the same as the Physio Evo. The Physio 1 is a simpler version. A lever on the left under the seat serves for height adjustment. The inclination of the chair is adjustable on the right. Press the lever down to adjust. Pull it up to fix.